Alright, good morning everyone. My name is Dr. Austin. So today we'll be solving another episode of radioactivity questions. So stay with me so that you see how we solve this kind of questions. JAB 1991 question 47. If 4 grams of a radioactive source material of half-life 10 days is spilled on a laboratory floor, how long will it take to disintegrate 3.5 grams of the material? This question is very simple and we should apply the formula as usual. Remember that the formula says, let's say solution first. Solution first. Okay. Remember that the formula says that n final number all over the initial number is equal to half of t all over half-life. You understand? We used this formula yesterday, so it shouldn't be new to us. Then let's look at the question. If 4 grams of a radioactive source, 4 grams of a radioactive source, okay, that's the initial number is equal to 4 grams. Initial number is 4 grams. A half-life of 10 days, that is t, half is equal to 10 days. Alright, okay. This NF 3.5 grams, but you have to see the way the question is coming. The question says how long will it take to disintegrate 3.5 grams of the material? Had it been they said that this is the final number, we could have insert these values into the equation, but that's not what is being said. But there is no problem. You now see that the initial number minus the final number, that's the initial number, 3.5, 4 minus 3.5, which will give me exactly 0.5. So this is my final number in this, guys. This is my final number, because they said how long will it take after 3.5 grams left the material. So we have a new final number. So this will now be, let us go again, that is NF all over NI equal to half T half-life. You understand? Alright. So what's NF? NF is 0.5 all of, what is NI? 4 equal to 1 over 2 T. Please, what's the half-life? The half-life is 10. The half-life is 10. Okay. Having done that, we have to find a way to make this guy look like this guy. You understand? You know that 0.5 here is 1, 0.5 here is 8. This is the same thing as 1 over 8, right? Equal to 1 over 2 t 10. You understand? I have to make this 8 look like this too. You understand? You know that 2 times 2 times 2 is equal to 8. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. This is 3, 2, right? So this is the same thing as 1 over 2 in 3 equal to 1 over 2 t all over 10. You get? So at this stage, I can actually equate the powers. Shay, you have seen that there are 2 common factors here. So since there are 2 common factors, you cancel out, such that 3 will now be equal to t all over 10. You understand? So we make t the subject because t is what we are looking for. The question says how long will it take to disintegrate 3.5 grams of the material? How long? So we are looking for the time. So make it t the subject to cross multiply. T will now be equal to 3 times 10. T will now be equal to 30. So 30 is our answer in this question. Thank you. I'll see you some other time. Please try and follow me for more. Thank you.